over 500 at 45-14. They have won 4 straight, 10 of 11. They just have 9 available players tonight. Timothé Luawu, and we are underway in Chicago. Why does this game concern me a bit?
We'll see.
The Bucks have won the first 3 games by 19, 3, and 13 points.
Creating space off the bounce and knocking down that jumper on the move. Always love to see that from him.
Marketing inside, knocked away by a change remaining when he passed the ball. Here's Archie Diacono. Robin Lopez spins into a pass. Corner 3.
To 8, and then Levine and Martin and Jim just took over early in the 4th quarter.
Levine for 3 again.
Gets up to go into the basket in a crowd and finishes. You can live with that.
Robin Lopez against Brooke Lopez.
Well, it says a lot about their mental toughness, meeting the challenge that comes from being a good road team.
January the 27th.
And we're talking 16 of 18 wins overall since January 13th.
Brooke Lopez gets the...
Continually talking about the Bulls uncomfortable at the offensive end.
Robin Lopez, 2 10 days with Minnesota. It ran out just before the game in Milwaukee on Saturday. Ryan Arcidiacono dribbling through traffic. Hands it off to Levine. Just enough. Shot doesn't go for him. Markkanen gives it up to Arcidiacono. Then gets it back. 3-point.
And that's where you...
4-3-2 on the shot clock. Robin Lopez.
Really come on strong. 15 points a game. Last 7 in this month.
Isaiah Canaan over
season, and what a pickup by the Bucks. Brooke Lopez in terms of all he brings to the table.
3-point swing.
Have an impact on a game like this.
Ryan Arcidiacono picking up the foul. 3-pointer on the way. DJ Wilson.
Well, you got to improvise and make it happen. And trust that the system that you've implemented.
Lowry. Malcolm Brogdon. Levine takes that one from Brogdon. Luawu, Cameron. Wow. Leaves it for Snell. The 3 off to the right. Great job by DJ Wilson keeping it alive. 14 more seconds to work, and Brogdon lays it in. Wayne Selden Jr.
Coach Jim Boylan wanted to change the culture and make this team more defensive-oriented first.
Brogdon working with Ilyasova. That's a 3 for Ersan. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Snell, Wilson.
Nice play.
Off. Ersan, Ilyasova the rebound. Now Brogdon sets up for the 3.
Staying aggressive. He's taking.
Jim Marcus.
All right, Kenny. Thank you for that. I have my bag of coffee.
Pass as opposed to the dribble. Malcolm Brogdon did an outstanding job when he was in there running the point guard position.
Wayne's last 3 victories, 40% plus behind the arc. Well behind the line, pass. 5 for 15. Since then, they are 10 for 21 shooting. Robin Lopez went to the right hand.
You can score against this team if you move the basketball and find the openings like that.
Lopez
with the Bulls, a team that he played so many years with here in Chicago.
Ryan Arcidiacono. Heritage. That's what he's been looking for.
Right shot. Good execution off the pass by the Bucks.
Heritage hitting so many of those triples with the Bulls.
Which gives you that staggered 1-2 step to throw your rhythm and timing off balance to block the shot. Off the backboard, I believe.
Shaquille Harrison puts up the triple.
And talk about rebounding. 2 points against the Celtics. Kept in check.
Shot clock dark, closing seconds, second quarter. Middleton for 3. Yes. 3-point field goal. Bledsoe sees a 2-man wall. Arcidiacono and Levine goes cross court. One more pass. Brogdon hits the 3.
Love that pass one side to the other.
Three-pointer, Eric Bledsoe. Getting into Lowry Markkanen. Levine hits the cutter.
So Bledsoe, he had the shot if he wanted it, but
he wanted that one.
Okay, there you go. That's great patience.
He could have shot over Robin Lopez, but he decided to blow by Robin Lopez.
But again, so he turns down the mid-range 17-footer for a shot at the rim. Patient, that mismatch is still going to be there, so you get an even better shot.
This team's pretty good, aren't they?
So, really buying in. Good job, Brogdon.
Good job, Ilyasova.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about a team that is on a pace for 62 victories. Coming in tonight, Milwaukee.
This possession.
Chris backs out.
Chris usually likes to shoot the jump shot.
He chooses to shoot.
Yeah,
over.
he likes to. Bledsoe is really working on Zach LaVine to keep him from touching the basketball. Wow. Think about Bledsoe. I know he's going to try and. I thought he was going to try and do something against Mirotic. And he played defensively in that second quarter, and for the most part, played pretty solidly here in the third. But right there, 72% scoring frequency on drive. Nice.
Brogdon battling with Lopez. The Waru Campbell gets it, and he is stuffed by Tony Snell. Lowry Markkanen held to just 2 points since halftime. He had 20 at the break inside. Connaughton for the ball.
Bulls suffer a breakdown at the defensive end of the floor.
Jack Harrison.
Complaining overly about the lack of a whistle. The ball had been passed before the contact was made.
Brogdon to Connaughton.
Nice.
Tony Snell. Oh my. Wilson. Wayne Sheldon got in trouble. Antonio Blakeney up and in. Blakeney with a miss. The rebound for Tony Snell. Puts the head down, kicks it out. Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon, and we have a night on a three.
Yeah, Malcolm comes through for you, Ben.
Lowry Markkanen.
Both dad and mom, accomplished basketball players. Nice pass, Chris Middleton.
Mirotic. Sheldon able to get through the defense and hit a reverse. Mirotic playing against Chicago for the first time. Well-schooled execution.
Yes, it was.
Middleton waited, timed it beautifully.
Just on pace for a 60-win season.
Wayne Sheldon road victory string on the line for the Bucks here tonight. Not to mention a possible 4-game sweep of the season series.
Getting his volume of threes in.
Markkanen did a good job keeping that in play. It results in a three.
Too hot routine, similar to what Brook does when he knocks down threes. Oh, yeah.
One.
Hey, I see. I told you I would suspect it. I suspect Brook is just so live, so hard to get around.
Brogdon three with less than 3 minutes to play.
Yeah, I said Coleman, Bonte Colson. Great basketball. Levine and Markkanen had been hot. No Giannis, no Sterling. No, shorts.
It should tell fans about the depth, one more time, about the depth of this team. Christian Wood with sound effects.
How seriously and how much energy you're going to be able to expend. You know, this team is all pumped up because you blew them out a few days ago. Good basketball that challenged you and made you have to clamp down defensively. You come here to Chicago against a team that
All right, the Milwaukee Bucks have swept the Chicago Bulls. The final 117-106. The victories this season over Chicago by 19 points.